Why is it not? Oh, that should be working. Yeah, it's working. That's good. Oh shit, we need more music. Let's open another thing and do another music thing. Because a private playlist, the CLR browser plugin doesn't handle a private playlist. Would be cool if it did, but it doesn't. Yeah, Tim. Late night stream indeed. project, I've done most of the vocal, but yeah, I think I've done all of the work, like all of the vocal work that it needed. And now it's time to assess a final mix down and also try and do something with that kick drum. Maybe replace it. Which is dumb because it's recorded, but like I resampled it now with all the effects on it, and that means a gate is already on it, so an algorithm should be able to pick it up, you know, and make a trigger, MIDI trigger out of it. Wow, look at that. My temps is still like fairly nice. Well, you can't see it, but basically I'm overclocking this computer by a whole gigahertz, okay? More than 1 gigahertz. Hey, Ziggy, thank you very much for the host. So I'm basically overclocking this computer by a whole gigahertz. And it seems to be doing fine. Like, it seems to be at 60 Celsius mostly, which is completely fine for this CPU. Like, I've had it up to 90 when I was just overclocking it to 4 gigahertz, but now it's like at 4.5. That's fucking nice. Yeah, that is definitely fucking nice. Thanks to this new fan that I have. That should also house a fucking i7, but the i7 didn't fucking work. Ah, I can't get that out of my head. God damn. Ah. Thank fuck for backseats, dude. Like, can you imagine, like, $400 down the drain? just down the drain, like, for someone like me who, like, really needs to justify an expense of $400. Like, I really thought that this would work. Well, guess you're never done learning, are you? Oops. Banged my mic stand. Yeah. Wee. Oh, thank you. Export failed. That's great. Oh, that's because I'm using this version of FL. Okay, so it's not fixed, even though Shineless said it was fixed. It's not fixed. So all I can do now is kill this session. And restart FL, but use the release version. Go to backup. Oh, and it didn't save a backup. That's just fucking great. Well, whatever. That's not a problem as well, because I didn't really do anything. Except maybe I did a bit of snare work, but like I can do that again. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, 2017. But in my projects folder, it's 170 plus. It's this one. Yay. Okay. I manually saved all the fucking vocal work that I did. I don't know if I saved the other things. Ooh, I did. That's great. That's good. Did I saved the snare work. That's nice. Actually. Good. So now I can concentrate on this. And if I know this bug well, which I do because I've experienced it many, many times now, then it actually rendered it. Yeah, it did. Great. So we can mute this sucker. And now we're gonna try and get FL to make a trigger track. I know how to do it in Cubase, and I theoretically know how to do it in FL, but I haven't really ever needed to do it in FL. So, convert to score. Oh yes, indeed. Please convert to score. What is that waveform? Ah, it looks shoddy. Make a pattern. Use pattern 1, please. Is there a sampler in this project? Let's add a sampler. And then... Hey, Ridari. Hey, Robin 2. Can you make hardstyle music quickly for me? I'm pressed for time with this project, so maybe later. But I really need to do this. Also, I need to try this out. So, convert to score and dump to piano roll. Detecting score, cool. It's cool that it does that. Ooh, nice. So now we need them all to be one pitch. And whatever. Tools. No, which one is it? Hmm. First of all, discard length. So all of them are the same length. Shouldn't be too much work. Okay, let's transpose them all up to C5. Now we should have a trigger track. We align that with our thing. Some were missed, sadly. Sadly, some were missed. Hide this. Let's get into this. But this cam angle is okay. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I was messing around with the innards of my PC and it got knocked off. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get up and do that. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Uh, where's the two here? They need to go. One needs to come here. The hell? Oh, I meant. No, it should be here. You wonder what Have a Nice Gay sounds like? Well, it's on my SoundCloud, so if you wanna So if you wanna check that out, you can totally do that. Also in the wrong thing. It needs to be here. Okay. This one is basically in nothingness. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this in FL. Hold on. Let me try one other thing. Yeah, let me clone this. And let me open this up in Newtone. Because I think Newtone is a bit more accurate than than Edison. And it can do a similar thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 The hell? It really doesn't want to do it. Let's try this again. Try and some medium slicing. Okay. Be fine. That is a way more accurate method. Okay. 469 markers. Oh shit. Whatever. Alright. And now assign trigger nodes to all. B5. Nah, that's not it. Cancel all. Oh god. Well, I'm at a loss. It still doesn't do it. Like I'm fucking baffled. Why you do this, FL? Guess we're gonna have to do it the really hard way, but still simpler than this way. We're gonna make another pattern and open a slice X. Yeah. And we're gonna auto dump the fucking slice marks into the piano roll, which are way too many. And I hope it does what I think it does. Yes! Ha 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 ha! We are winners. We have won. Why, how do I know I've won? Because for every marker that goes above 128 or whatever, these slice X actually does make a note. It's just another C10 note. I fucking won. Take that. Take that. Ooh, baby. You learn something new every day. That kind of makes up for the fucking i7. I know how to beat you. I know how to beat you. Oh, baby. Look at that. Sexy. It's all one note. Oh, yeah. It's all one note. Oh, yeah. There's no velocity information, sadly, but... yeah. There's no actual need for it. So... you think that I'm doing this 128 times? You're fucking wrong. There is a way to beat this as well. It's just gotta come to me. I think it's this. Oh. Did this? Yeah, boys. That is how I do. That is how I fucking do. Yes. Yes. Finally. This should be way more accurate. Yeah, this has gotta hit at every transient. So this is my trigger. This is my trigger track. Save. And this is the resampled kick. Come on, beholder. Ah, come on. So yeah, I finally did it. I finally figured it out. Delete. I really don't need that track anymore. So now this actually goes into a sampler, and these are auxiliary devices which I actually don't fucking need, so goodbye. Can I play it? Yes, I can. Hold on, let me save it first. Okay, so this is how it sounds like now. Come on, first let me link up the kick, this resampled kick drum, so you'll actually hear a kick drum in it. But I'm replacing that with a sampled kick drum, and I've just made my trigger track. I see you're stressed and worried too, so come sit down and breathe. I don't know you, but trust me, I'll stay by your side. When the sun goes down and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things.
everything will be fine again. Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the stars shine bright. I see the pain you carry around, so come sit down and talk. I don't know you, and we have just met, but trust me, I'll stay and listen. 'Cause when the stars come out and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind. Now I know you.
It is for my exam, Anko.
Now it's truly friends. 'Cause when the sun comes up and a new day begins, your worries
Will be gone. Yeah.
mind are the good things in your life. And now
Everything is fine.
and now
Yeah.
everything is fine.
So let's open a contact or something. What did you start with? What do you mean? What did I start with? No, I did not start with any of this. Like I recorded all of this. I recorded all of this. Nothing is synthesized, basically. And this is the first thing that I'm basically adding to the mix. Because, like, this is the original artist, Sven Toast. He wrote this song and he organized a band, and I recorded it for my exam. Okay? And now I'm mixing it also for my exam, and I'm gonna master it later also for my exam. Let's get a contact in here. Let's load some live drums and get a kick drum out of there. That isn't just like, because I used like to record this, I used a Sennheiser E602 microphone, but the one we have is a bit beaten up and has a shitty frequency response. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace it with a pristinely recorded kick drum, and nobody will be able to tell. I want the session kit. Full articulations, please. What's the song sound like? You just heard it. That's the song.
We'll be fine again.
So let's randomize velocity a bit. What is making that high frequency noise? Is it this? It is. Holy hell. Which one is it? Is it the reverb bus? Because I'm gonna mute that. I've got my own reverb going. Shut up, reverb. It's not the reverb bus. Is it the snare bleed? Shut up, snare. It's not that. What is it? You cheeky bastard. That drum cheat. Yes. Yes. But dude, this is what a lot of pros do. Like they replace kick drums afterwards to get a good kick sound. If the room was not like if the room was too noisy and there's too many bleeds from other drums, you just have to replace it. I don't want the snare bleed. You want to be pro, I know, it's fine. Yeah. maybe.
We'll be fine again. Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the stars shine bright. I see the pain you carry around, so come sit down and talk. I don't know you, and we have just met, but trust me, I'll stay and listen. 'Cause when the stars come out and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine
What did I want to do? Oh. I wanted to boost the highs.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind. Now I know you, and you know things in your life, and everything will be fine Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come.
This doesn't click that much. Maybe if we punched it at the source. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine Yeah.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could
Whoops. This up here so it all automatically opens. Yeah, it detects toms too.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the stars shine bright. I see the pain you carry around, so come sit down and talk. I don't know you, and we have just met, but trust me, I'll stay and listen.
Do you have any good, cheap / mid-range headphones to recommend? Where were we? Let me quickly look for those. Audio take. I think ATH M50X. These are the ones you want. Like if you want mid-range and good frequency response, with like this isn't too pricey for a pair of studio headphones. So yeah, get those. Or you could also get the DT880s, which is what Protostar uses. But that's obviously quite a bit more. So yeah. But these are in professional studios. If you go there, usually you'll be handed a pair of those unless you request otherwise. Let's fix this. Yep.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind. Now I know you, and you know me, and now it's truly friends. 'Cause
No, those are toms, not kick drums.
when the sun comes up and a new day comes up, the sun comes up, the sun,
Is that a kick?
the sun.
Because in the kick track, it's not visible, so...
The sun comes up and a new day. The sun comes up and a new day begins.
Drummer will be disappointed. Why? I'm Crow. Are you a drummer? Why would you be disappointed? Also, the drummer is the songwriter, so. Real music, yeah, I know. I'm cheating, like I'm cheating though. Be on Joe, it's fine, I'm cheating. Fuck. I noticed you sorted your project by BPM. Is there a specific reason or is it just habit? Well, it is habit and it's also yeah, it's also organization. Shit.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind.
successful kick replacement.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun go down.
Now let's take it.
I see you're stressed and
Let's
worried
give the
too,
vocal some
so
attention.
come sit down and breathe. I don't know you, but trust me, I'll stay by your side. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine again. Hey, you, my friend, come sit. You, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun go down. I see you're stressed and worried too, so come sit down and breathe.
Whoa, cousin, is that your music? No, this is Sven Toast's song called Silver Linings, and I recorded it. I was the engineer on the recording, and I am also the engineer in the mixing and mastering process. My personal music does sound quite a bit different.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun go down. I see you're stressed and worried too, so come sit down and breathe. I don't know you, but trust me, I'll stay by your side. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the day comes to an end, your worries fade
Away. Oh God.
Take your time.
I should have memorized the lyrics by now, but I haven't. Thank you very much for the follow, Dr. Bother. Yeah. This guitar solo is actually really good. Fucking hell. The guitarist had to come up with it on the spot.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind.
Quickly monitor loudness.
Now I know you, and you know me, and now it's truly friends. 'Cause when the sun comes up and a new day begins,
Oops. Left too many GUIs open. So that's minus 14. That's actually pretty good. After the limiter, it clips. After this limiter, it shouldn't. But it does. Oh shit.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by my side and
I don't wanna
watch the sun
I don't wanna oversample it right now, but
I see you're stressed and
we can
worried too.
put it to ultra on the render, and that means 64 times oversampling, so there should be no intersample peaks.
But trust me, I'll stay by your side. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine again. Hey, you,
Let's also set this to minus 0.3.
the stars shine bright. I see the pain.
Takes care of some of the peaking.
So come sit down and talk. I don't know you, and we have just met, but trust me, I'll stay and listen. 'Cause when the stars come out and the day comes to an end, your worries fade away. Take your time to think about the good things in your life, and everything will be fine
Yeah.
Hey, you, my friend, come sit by
It is a
my side
respectable
and
loudness for this
watch
style of
the
music, I
sun
think.
come up. I hope I could help you through the things on your mind. Now I know you, and you know me, and now it's truly friends.
I don't like how the rim shot is roomier than the snare.
The sun comes
Hey Moic, what's up? Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Korat, for the host. Yeah, I'm mixing slash mastering in the same process.
I'm a good boy, mommy. Fuck her right in the foot.
Hey guys, hey, thank you very much, Tom, for the host. Heavy Korat raid, yeah, boy. So I am what I've done today is, well, apart from fucking messing about with my PC for like the better part of daylight, I ordered this fucking i7 and I stuck it in this machine down there and then mounted the giant fucking fan that would help me overclock it, and then discovered it didn't chooch. So I found out I had to do a BIOS upgrade. And then I did the BIOS upgrade, and then it didn't work. And then I thought, what if they broke it while fixing it? And I rolled back one version that was still supporting this processor. So I rolled back one. Nothing. Tested with the i5 that's still in the PC now. Works. Rolled back another one. And you get the picture. Like, I did that until I arrived back at the BIOS that I had previously installed. Like, yeah. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. This thing is just fucking broken. Oh, God. But yeah. So, yeah, but it's not all for nothing. The new cooler helps me get like an additional gigahertz out of my i5, so yeah, that's fine. Before I had the new cooler, this was uber crackling, and now it's like at a steady 90, which is okay. Did you update to latest BIOS with i5, then put the new i7 in? Yes, I did, Muckbeats. That's what I did. And I did that for every BIOS flash ever, because the i7 didn't show up at all. On my motherboard, there's a DRAM LED, and that DRAM LED, whenever it detects a processor, shows up red, like once on the startup. And that didn't do anything, so it didn't see the processor. And that means that either Asus is lying about compatibility with this processor, because the Mobo's fine, it works with the i5, or this is fucked. And I think this is fucked, and I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna get my money back, and with that money, like, that's 400 euros. I can buy a Mobo and a CPU. If that's necessary. So what I did today in this project, so to on the lighter side of things, okay? In this project, I did a few simple tricks. I cut up the sections where the drummer was playing rim shots and made them unique so I could normalize them, because the rim shots were very, very, very unsteady and very quiet compared to the rest of the snare drum boss. And I made a new mixer insert for those and pumped them up, basically. What I also did is I like this drummer Sven isn't really he isn't all too confident playing rim shots yet. Like he's only just really started doing those, and like some of them were a bit shit. So I replaced some of the shit ones with the good ones. And yeah, normalizing helps me also see transients better. So I did that. That's the that's the rim track. That's got its own boss now. What I also did was vocal work, more vocal work. I aligned basically everything in here. 12 tracks, all comped and faded and whatever. And I replaced the kick drum, which was a pain in the ass to do, but I did it. Hey, Martin. It's a broken one. Amcro, it's a... fucking hell. What does it say on the box? It's a 4790K. Like, 4th generation, appropriate, like, era appropriate for this motherboard. With the appropriate chipset, LGA 1150. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, okay? It can't be voltage, because... no, it can't be voltage, because this would also take 0.980 volts, like any other i-series CPU. It can't be the power supply, because the power supply is good. Everything has power. There are plugins out for that. Yeah. So what I did is I resampled the kick drum with all my effects on it, because I didn't like the bottom end of it. And I stuck that into Edison, and I tried doing it with the dump to piano roll option that Edison has, but the transient detection on that is a bit shoddy. So what I did is I used the auto slicing in Edison and then put it into a SliceX, and then used that SliceX and painted all the notes via the brush tool. Painted all the notes to C5, which is still visible here. Okay. And then I put a contact in that's just playing the kick drum, and I randomize the velocity a bit. Yeah, that's what I did to replace the kick. You used to do the same thing, auto slice to SliceX. Yeah. 140% CPU, what? Only possible in FL? No. Ableton goes to 200. Ableton fucking goes to 200. And it's unplayable at 50. I'm guessing you also removed the battery from the motherboard, resetted it, or loaded default BIOS settings. Yes, I did multiple times. It has a CMOS reset button, and I pressed that. Like I mashed that fucker. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Task manager in FL CPU meter. You had Ableton at 999%, yeah. If i5 works and i7 doesn't, CPU is fucked. Yeah, it is. The CPU is definitely fucked, and I want one that works. Like, I want an i7 that I can take to 5 gigahertz. That works, you know. I could, like, with the power that the fan is outputting, I can overclock my i5 that is rated at 3.4 gigahertz to 4.5 gigahertz and still stay under 60 Celsius at full load. So, with this, I imagined I could take it to 5.5 gigahertz because this is rated at 4 gigahertz and 4.4 turbo. So yeah, that's why I got the K model, so I can overclock it. Fuck. Hey, Wed, what's up? Just making real music happen? Let's listen to the guitar solo. How much horsepower does my computer have? Maybe a fifth of the horsepower? I don't know.
Hey, my friend, come sit by my side and watch the sun come up. I hope I could help you through the things on
How much horsepower do I have?
Now I know you.
Also
You know me.
a fifth?
And now it's truly friends. 'Cause when the sun comes up and a new day begins, your worries will be gone.
Damn, you're weak. Yes. What does the volume go down by -2 dB when I put 2 compressors on the bus? I can't really follow you, Word. You'll have to be more specific. What? Why are you doing it with 2 compressors? You need a new CPU, man. Well, I would have one if it worked. Fucking hell. I got memed on by Word. That's a weird way of memeing on someone. You found the 4790K to be a poor overclocker. Okay. Yeah, 5.2. That's the sort of the range that I was thinking of, you know? Because like I can easily do that with I can set this i5 to go to 5 gigahertz. I don't know if it'll burn out though. it'll probably fucking die on me instantly. But this wouldn't if it worked. You got a 2500K, and that goes to 6 gigahertz. Really? What the fuck? How does it go to 6 gigahertz and not die? Because, like I'm at 4.5 right now, and I'm thinking like I'm stretching it. Okay, I think this is ready for export. So let's do it traditionally. Let's press Control R. Go to the project. And render. You haven't overclocked in 7 years, okay. You did it once, okay. You keep it at stock speeds until you need it. Well, I have this overclock. Like I've had this i5 overclocked pretty much since the beginning. Like since I got it, I first overclocked it to 3.8, which is the turbo frequency, so it should be able to handle it for a longer period of time. And then it wouldn't budge. It wouldn't go to its needs ever. So I fucking stock it to 4, and that was fine still. It didn't budge. So I went to 4.2. And that's when I started getting like bad temps. Was going to 90 Celsius and whatever, and sometimes it would even fucking shut down on me. So this new cooler is actually pretty nice. I can show you the old cooler. Got it right here. This piece of crap is a scythe, and it's got some copper tubing and a reasonably large heatsink, but the problem was it only mounts one way into the case, and that obstructs you from putting in RAM right next to the CPU. Because once, like, if you have like big blocky with heat sinks, you know, big blocky Vengeance RAM, it'll not fit under there. And with the new one, it's actually a fair amount larger, and it still doesn't obstruct the fucking RAM. So yeah. I got a Brocken 2. Let me show you, because I can't like take it out right now. Take it out of the machine. This is the box for it. I put the old cooler in there. It's an Alpenföhn Brocken 2. It's a German or Austrian manufacturer. Pretty nice box. Premium build. This is the fucker. It's about yay big, and it keeps it like icy in there. Yeah, she looks nice, and she's chooching like a champ. So Cooler Master version 10. Okay. That seems needlessly obstructive. You can't get at anything. Fucking hell, it goes completely over the RAM. Why is that like that's a huge design flaw in my opinion. If you want to get at your components, you can't have this. Like, why? It was fucking big, yes. Indeed. I'd see a Korat. Shit, dude. That's a big one. Here's someone holding it in his hands. God damn. That's a fucking large cooler. But, like, very little heatsink, and the heatsink is enclosed. So, yeah. I bet you'd get better mileage out of this thing if you took apart the casing of it. Like if you just unscrewed all the sheet metal on the outside and like let the heat sinks just be free and actually sink the heat. What is the trick to become full shroom head? I think it has to do with magic mushrooms. It cooled the RAM too. Okay. You got a modded Brocken too. What did you mod about it? Yeah, loudness meter. I was just checking to see where I was before my adaptive limiter and after. And I think yeah, I think like -13, sort of -12, 13 is fine for this style of music. Sometimes like my electronic stuff goes to -10. The fans faster and quieter. I mean, this fan is quite quite silent already. This fan assembly that I've got. I don't know. I haven't heard it really spin up though. Go back to the vaporwave thing for a second, and then I'll probably also go, because I'll have to do stuff in the morning. Yeah. This needs a continuous fucking up, is what I've been thinking all the time. And I think now it's time to realize that idea. I'm only at pattern 21. Now we're talking about something else. What? What? Has the topic changed? Is I think chat is still about CPU fans. Yeah, let's use serum. Try and make a serum app. Okay. Make it fit. But first of all, let's link something to the velocity. So I didn't do that for nothing. Yeah. Unrealistic music. Oh, yeah. Should change the title. Fuck. Hashtag music. Hashtag music production. Here we go. No troll here. I think you can't. I don't know. No, I think I left it at default, so you can definitely change the title. What? Muck beats, you're gonna have to be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm shit at geography. I'm just gonna say it right now. You can't test it. Like doing it actually changes the title if you can. So that's B flat. At least I don't think so. How'd you get the purple track edit thing? What? In FL Studio? The one that you use to control the waves or whatever on your track. Not the volume one, you know what I mean? It's default purple. What? It's a spot mountain range in Wales where the Magies grow. Oh, all good, no worries. No, I've, dude, I've never been to Wales. Like, the only places in Great Britain that I've actually been to are the Isle of Wight and London. Those are the two things that I have experienced firsthand in the United Kingdom. And that was 2003 and 2004. So quite some time ago. The line that you can use to control your track going in and out. What? The declicking. Oh, you mean the declicking options. That only works on wave sounds, and there's nothing that's been resampled here, so I cannot, like, is you're new to FL, so let me drop in a fucking wave sound here and show you what I mean. So this is the declicking. Do you mean that? Like automatic fades? It creates automatic fades at the end of the waveforms, depending on what you set here. Okay, and that means like that whatever, like it's not gonna click at the start or the end of the waveform. Urged unused audio clips. Good. Let's design a sound for this harp. Let's round off this song with hold on. I'm Confucius. Do you mean when you have an audio clip and you go here and select automate volume? That one? So that's the volume multiplier, which is this knob. Okay? That's what it automates. It makes an automation clip with a maximum at 50%. Because this knob is bipolar, that means that it'll only use this section here from 50 to 0. And it will not use this section. It will not add volume. Okay? How did it start then? I started this project by punching in the MIDI for, like, I clicked in the MIDI for this. Okay, clicked in the MIDI for this, then punched this in using my MIDI keyboard, and then it sort of went from there. Tom, fucking trolling. Don't need no noise oscillator, we can make noise ourselves. Oh, first of all, that's a G7, so I can't do this. I need to do this with these. Now let's translate this up to D minor. Hmm. "11 years of AFL, still didn't make it." I don't know. Have you been trying to make it, Peasy? Started with Mixcraft. Ooh. Mixcraft. Isn't Muzzy using Mixcraft for tracking? Wow. Wow. Oops. Shit. Meant to do that. What if I added some amp release and then did that again? Pixel on TV, is it self-promotion if I link my track and ask for feedback? In other streams, maybe not. But in this stream, yes. That is self-promotion, and I will fucking hate you if you do that. Otherwise, come join the stream on Tuesdays where we actually do that. Maybe velocity needs to have a smaller effect on this. And I guess we also need this to affect master tuning. Or maybe coarse. That was a dumb idea. Or we can use an LFO that re-triggers. Let's go all Kraftwerk on this. Yeah. Asshole bag. Dude, I actually like Kiba. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. You know everything about me. I highly doubt that. Are you Kavinsky? No. Oops. What do you mean, how'd you do that? You go to the context menu, click save preset as, and drag. And voila. You've duplicated your effect. You'd always go in and save. Oh my god. Really? Wow. I bet I've told you this before, PZ. I bet I did. What the fuck? Those are the same.
I'm a fat boy, I love cake, bitch.
Welcome to the stream, Bunyan1990. Thank you very much for the follow. No. Kinda like it.
I'm a good boy, mummy. Fuck her right in the foot.
Hey, Nazara. Thank you very much for the host, sir. Or madam, I don't know. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That is fucking loud. Ouch. Oh god. But it is what I want. Shit, dude, look at this. It's fucking clipped. Ugh. Put this in crushes too. Prepare your ears, guys. Okay. I heard that from very far away. So I really need to expand my fart library. Let's use a break from here and stretch it out. Do I have a burp library? No, I don't. That's cool. Oops. No, actually. Cool. What if I don't want that much snaring? Auto chop it. Stretches on. Shit. Quantize the snares. And the kicks. Right, see a PZ. need to clip those transients off. Because, yeah. Look at that. Really pointy, really sharp. Cool. Guys, I think I'm gonna get off stream right now and fall asleep, become unconscious. Yeah. Think I'm gonna host someone though, if someone's live. Cool. Alright, we gotta host Mr. Nightmare Sequence, who is live right now. Thank you guys for the followers and the hosts. I love you guys. And see you next time. Good night.